Ladies, gentlemen, welcome back. Right now I'm performing a little test. I've been experimenting with this for a while because just got a new laptop and right now I'm testing its limitations. But that's not the only reason I'm here. There's something else too. I want to tell you guys a story, right? I want to tell you guys a little bit of history from my Ray Cat days, you know? So, this took place in about 2018, I believe, somewhere around that time, right? Beautiful time. I want to tell you the story of the time I got hacked, you know? As you may know, that the reason why I haven't been on my original channel is because I got hacked. And I lost access to it, you know? I lost access to it. But that was the second hack, you know? That was the second time that I received a hack like that. So you're probably wondering what was the first hack, right? Well, it all started in a Facebook group where I made my first debut into the internet, basically. This is where my story began, where my life began, pretty much. This was a little bit long after I made my debut on the internet. It was like 2 or 3 years into the internet for the first time, right? But I was in this Facebook group. We called it Dragon Ball Saiyan posting, right? And Dragon Ball Saiyan posting, it's like Melee Hell, but for Dragon Ball fans, basically, if you catch my drift. There'd be a lot of memes, you know. They could be cringe, edgy, or sometimes just straight up be weird, you know. There was a lot of memes, a lot of mascots here and there. You know, everything was peaceful, you know. It was just the average day in the Facebook group, you know. People will keep posting random shit that no one cares about, unfunny jokes, and they keep posting that one weird comic where Goku and I believe it's Piccolo. Yeah, they keep posting that rape comic of Frieza. And no, I'm not joking. They did do that shit, and it was like every day. It was every day. So, just your average Saturday morning in Dragon Ball Saiyan posting. You know, there was BD Bulma, Big Dick Bulma. That's what they call it. She was the mascot of the entire group. Biggest memes the group ever made, I guess. Which is what made her a mascot, right? So yeah, we got Big Dick Bulma, the rape comet featuring Frieza, Goku, and all that shit. You know, a bunch of weird shit. And I'm not joking about this, but that shit did happen. Like, that shit did indeed happen. What else? Oh yeah, the story, right. So, this story took place right near the end of my run in the Facebook group, you know? This was taking place in the year that I finally leave the group entirely. So, before I left the group, I gained ownership of the group, basically. I became the admin there. And, you know, I became the admin there, started a little tournament, you know, a little meme tournament, see who can make the funniest joke, right? Who's the funniest shit poster in the group. That was basically what my tournament was about. And if they win, they will become moderator, right? That was a big mistake of my entire life, especially now considering what happened recently. We'll get to that. We'll get to that soon enough. Don't worry. We'll circle back to what I just said. But god damn, hold on. Why is no one starting a match? Like, Jesus Christ. Hold on. God damn, I'm sick and waiting. I didn't come here to just twiddle my thumbs, you know? let me see here. Let's go back here. So back to what I was saying, right? Yeah, there was a meme tournament on who could be the funniest shit poster in the group, right? And whoever wins becomes a moderator. That was the biggest mistake of my life, and like I said, we're gonna circle back to that because this is where the hacking shit begins, right? No, not really. Basically, what happened was a couple of months before I became the admin of the server. This was like a little bit before the tournament began, just a tiny bit. But I would have this constant debates with Dragon Ball GT fans because Dragon Ball Super was popular during this time, right? Very popular, and a lot of people couldn't accept the fact that Dragon Ball Super has probably the most strongest characters in Dragon Ball history, right? In the Dragon Ball mythos. You know, we got Beerus, we got Ultra Instinct Goku, we got all those guys. They're the strongest Dragon Ball has ever been, you know? But GT fans, they couldn't accept that, you know? And because they couldn't accept that, every time you point out the fact that Ultra Instinct Goku is stronger or any of that shit, basically, they would get pissed off. They would harass you, they would attack you, they would spam comments everywhere you go, you know? But the main thing that they would do is that they would hack you, right? They have a tendency to hack you and shit. So, I spent a couple of days, months, might even be a year. You know, this is a very old memory, so still a bit fuzzy for me. But yeah, they would go on and on about how base GT Goku stomps and everything, which is just misinformation. You know, base GT Goku, he's pretty strong, but he's not Dragon Ball Super strong. You know, he's not as strong as those guys. And that's what I was trying to tell them, you know. He's not as strong as you make him out to be. Compared to Dragon Ball Super characters, he's a fraud. He's a fraud. And they refuse to accept that. And it's because they refuse to accept that that they decided that it was a good idea to hack me, right? They hacked me. And when they hacked me, I didn't see it coming, right? I didn't see it coming because back then, I had the belief that I could never get hacked by anyone or anything. Like, I was completely invincible. And there was a reason I believed that because for a moment I was invincible. I was untouchable. I was unhackable. I actually did a pretty good job making sure that I never get hacked. But this time I got caught red-handed. I got caught in 4K. They caught me good. You know, I don't know how they did this, but they hacked my account while I was sleeping, right? Because yeah, they hacked me while I was sleeping. Sorry, I'm a little bit focused on the game, but I was asleep when this happened, taking a little bit of nap because a lot of shit was going on in that group that was tiring me out. So I decided to take a little nap, you know, get a little rest. And while I was getting a little bit of rest, I received a call, right? Because I'm trying to remember. I received a call from my buddy, friend, from the Facebook group. I still have contact with him to this very day, so I thank him a lot for helping me out in that situation. You know who you are, Ghostface. Yeah, I'm still playing the game. Hold on, gotta lock in a little bit. But as I was saying, what happened after that? Yeah, I received a call from my good friend, Ghostface. And he was telling me some bullshit about how I got hacked, and I was posting some weird shit, right? And I was like, wait, what do you mean I was posting weird shit? That can't be possible. Like, I was taking a nap. And he told me to go basically look at my Facebook account, right? So I immediately picked up my phone, investigated my fucking Facebook account, and yeah, a lot of weird shit was being posted. A bunch of gore, furry porn, loli porn, fucking hentai. A lot of weird shit was being posted on that account, and I'm sitting there like, what the fuck is going on? Why is there so many posts, right? And that was the moment I realized that I got fucking hacked, right? Now when I got hacked, I didn't know who was responsible, because you know, when you get hacked, you don't find out who's responsible. The hacker doesn't really reveal themselves, you know? So I didn't really know who was responsible until I noticed that one of my posts said base GT Goku Stomps, which is out of character for me to say, because I truly don't believe that, and I still don't to this very day. Compared to Dragon Ball Super Goku, GT Goku is fucking trash. He's weak. He's garbage. Useless. Worthless. I double down on that statement. Cry all you want, but he's fucking pathetic compared to that nigga. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. I'm not sorry at all. But yeah, a lot of posters of me saying base GT Goku Stomps, base GT Goku Stomps. And that was the moment that I realized that one of these GT fans, they hacked me. Now the problem is I couldn't figure out which one of them did, but considering that they posted that shit on my account, I knew that it had to be one of them. It had to be. But I love this stage. But yeah, it had to be one of them, because why would they make a post like that? What the fuck is wrong with me? Hold on, bro. If you don't start running, my bad. Because why would I post something like that? Right? I would never post something like that. So I tried to no, I didn't try. What I did next is that I went into my email, right? And I basically changed my account information, the password, everything. I even had two-factor authentication enabled and everything ever since I got hacked. It was that bad. It was horrendous. But after I changed my password, I thought I was good, right? I can finally go back to taking a nap. I can finally rest. I'm good now, right? Absolutely nothing could possibly go wrong until I checked my notifications, and I noticed that I had a notification on YouTube, right? Apparently I received I was about to get banned, right? My channel was about to get banned because I was posting weird shit on YouTube. And I'm like, wait, what do you mean I was posting weird shit on YouTube, right? I looked at my fucking YouTube account. Tell me why there was a bunch of porn, scat, fart fetish, fucking furry, all types of weird shit all over my fucking YouTube account. I'm like, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Did they hack me again? And that's when I came to a realization. They didn't hack me again. I actually... No, okay. They did hack me. No, they didn't hack me again. They were still on my fucking Gmail account. Right? They were still on my Gmail. And because they were on my Gmail, that means they still had access to all of my socials at the time, which was Facebook, Reddit, and YouTube. Not Twitter, because I wasn't on Twitter back in 2018. I didn't get that far yet, right? But yeah, they were hacking me on all three sites, all of my socials. They were posting all that bullshit on there and everything. So I had to clear up as much shit as possible from both my Facebook and my YouTube. There was so much, bro. I spent like a bunch of hours. What felt like hours. You know? It felt like hours. It took a while. But there was a lot of posts. And I took care of it, you know? I deleted as much posts as I possibly could. You know? As much as I possibly could. And when I finally cleared them all, I thought I was finally good. All the weird shit that they posted, all the base GT Goku nonsense that they posted, all gone. Finally cleared. I'm good. So tell me why I received a notification of a reply, right? Because remember what I said I had a Reddit? Remember I said I had a Reddit account? All 3 accounts and shit? Yeah, so tell me why I received a notification from Reddit of someone replying to my post. Which is weird considering I wasn't supposed to be making a post on there. I wasn't supposed to be doing anything on there at the time. Because the whole point of me making that Reddit account was to be a gooner. Okay? If you saw my original post about me recovering from my addiction, right? Then you would know that in the past I had a massive porn addiction. And back during that, and the porn addiction was strong that day. I ain't gonna lie. It was very strong. It was so strong that I made a whole Reddit account just so that I could join hentai subreddits and just lurk there, you know. I would never make a post. I would never make a comment. Hell, I wouldn't even make an upvote or like any posters or any type of that shit. I would just go there and lurk. So, like that was the whole purpose of that Reddit account, right? It's to just lurk there and basically not exist, right? I later changed my mind, but that was after the hack. We'll get to that eventually, right? I received a notification from Reddit, which shouldn't be possible because I didn't make no posts on Reddit. That can't be possible. So when I checked the notification to see what they were replying to, right? Tell me why, when I got into my Reddit, I saw that there was a lot of posts on my account. You know, it'd be one thing if it was just base GT Goku songs because that shit was there too for some reason. I don't understand why, but that shit was there too. But there was a lot of weird shit on there as well. You know, porn, gore, furry porn, all that shit. Scat porn, lolicon porn, hentai, all that shit. They were all on there. All of the above, right? Just Hail Mary on that shit. But yeah, there was a lot of posters on there, so I had to clear that up too, which took a long time, but I managed to pull it off, and I finally cleared up the mess that they made. It was after I cleared up their fucking mess. That I decided, hey, yeah, I don't want to be looking up porn anymore, you know? I'm sick and tired of this because the porn addiction was ruining my life. I ain't gonna lie, it was ruining my life in the worst ways imaginable. So I had to get myself checked, you know. And the only way to do that is to just leave all the subreddits that I was in, where all the porn was at, you know, and get my life together, you know. And that's when I started making a whole bunch of posts related to Smash, because that's basically what that Reddit account turned into. It was first a gooning account, and now it's a Smash Bros account, right? But yeah, I cleared up the mess that they made, and that's pretty much the end of the story. That's pretty much how I got hacked, basically. GT fans could not accept the fact that their character is weak. So, as a response, they hacked me. They hacked me because I was right. Your Goku, your base GT Goku is fucking trash, and you know he's trash. Damn, I can't focus. I can't play the game and tell the story at the same time. That's why I'm stuttering so much. But bear with me here. There we go. As I was saying, Your character is fucking trash. Your character is fucking weak. And you need to accept that shit. And you want to hack me because your character is garbage? Pathetic. Sad even. I swear to God, these GT fans, they need help. These G-tards, they're fucking retarded. You know, come to think of it, I actually did make 2 videos about them, I believe. No, I think I made a few videos about them because I didn't really post much about Dragon Ball Z hosting on my original account, but I did post about them somewhat. There's like 2 videos. I think this one is called the laziest video I ever made or something, and it was basically me give you guys the rundown on what the fan base is. This was a couple months after the hack, and this is during the tournament arc, the meme tournament and shit. And it was basically a video of me putting the fan base into categories. I was putting them into a category, and if you notice, when I got to the GT fan section, I got extremely pissed. I got extremely pissed when I started talking about them. I insulted them, bro. I was laying it into them, even though it was just text. I didn't really have a voice back then. I mean, I kind of did, but back then, in that video, there was no voice. I was too lazy to record, but I was still very angry when I talked about the GT because of what they did. You know, the shit that they did to me with that hack, it could have damaged my reputation, what little reputation I had, you know, because I wasn't very popular back then. I wasn't very popular, but I still had people who knew me, and if they saw that shit, that would have been very humiliating for me. So I was extremely fucking pissed at GT fans for what they did to me, for hacking me the way they did. I'll never forgive them, and that's why I always hate GT fans to this day. I hate them motherfuckers. The GT community is fucking toxic. One of the most toxic Dragon Ball communities I've ever seen in my fucking life. I fucking hate them fuckers. To this day, like, just thinking about it pisses me off already. But yeah, that was pretty much the end of the story. I made about 2 videos about them, about how fucking toxic they are, kinda. You know, if you watch that video, you can see how angry I was mentioning them. Like, it was actually pretty fucking crazy. So you might be able to see some level of history behind that. How did I reach first place? Now, here's what's funny, right? About the Reddit thing, right? About the shit that I cleared up. I may have forgotten something, right? Because there was a lot of posts, and I cleared all of them. At least I thought I did. Until it has come to my attention that recently, I may have left one post behind, right? And one of their posts is where the GT fans were looking for a source of lolicon porn, right? Keep in mind that they did this shit on my fucking Reddit account, so it's one thing for them to be a GT fan, right? But they're a fucking pedophile using my account, trying to make me look like a fucking pedophile, right? So it has come to my attention that I may have left one behind. I did, and I'm sorry for that. I thought I had everything. I thought I cleared them all up, but it turns out that I left one behind, and goddamn, I can't focus. But it's hard to see. Hold on. Let me lock in for a second because I don't know how to beat the stage. Let me lock in for a second. What's going on here? What the fuck is the stage, bro? Are you fucking kidding me? Bro, I can barely see. Help! This is ridiculous. What the fuck? What hit me? What the fuck? Werewolf Sonic? But yeah, like I said, I left one behind, and I didn't realize it until now. I didn't find out until now, until recently. I didn't find out until recently. Originally, hold on, before I get to that. The reason why I found this out originally is because I was arguing with pedophiles on Twitter about how Lolicon is pedophile and all that shit. You know, the usual. But, one of the pedophiles, they found my Reddit account. And at first, they tried to lie and say that, I denied the Reddit account being mine. Which isn't true because I never denied having a Reddit account. I even announced it in my Twitter account that, hey, I got a Reddit account if you're interested in looking into it. I got art. Yeah, it's where I post my art, you know? You know, because I don't get much attention on Twitter, so maybe I get attention on Reddit instead. So I always promoted my fucking Reddit. So not once did I deny my fucking shit, right? But if they just left it at that, I would have just ignored them. But then they posted a screenshot of one of my posts. Apparently there was a post of me looking up a source for a certain loli image. And when I saw that shit, the Vietnam flashbacks came back, right? Because this shit took place in fucking 2018, I believe. It was a couple of years ago. So the fact that I'm seeing that post again is like, god damn, that brought back a lot of terrible memories. But at the same time, it's like, god damn it, the GT fans have set me up. They fucking set me up, and I didn't realize it. Even when it was, even if it was unintentional or not, even if it was intentional or not, they set me up. They set me up a fucking failure, because now the pedophiles are using this as their trump card, saying that, hey, look, Maniac is looking up lolicon porn. Maniac is looking up lolicon porn. When, no, that was still one of the posts from when I got hacked. And I just forgot to delete it. Sorry about that. I really mean it. I am genuinely sorry about that. I really thought I had them all. I was just, bro, when I saw that, I was surprised. I'm like, wait, I thought I got this one. I thought I deleted them all. Why is this one still up? How could I forget this? And, you know, people like to point out, well, you could have just looked at your past posts. I don't really do that. I actually don't do that at all. I don't even do that for my Twitter, you know? Because what's the point of looking back your past posts? Like, it's just average slice of life, boring trivial nonsense. Like, why would I want to look back at my old original posts, right? So they pointed this out to me, like, you knew that it was there the entire time. It's your Reddit account. But dude, I made a lot of posts since that day. How was I supposed to know that it was still there? How was I supposed to know? I don't look back at my old posts. And I still don't. Like, I still don't have a reason to do that. I have more of a reason to do it now to make sure that nothing crazy is being posted without me realizing it. But unless something crazy did happen, I'm not looking back at my old posts. I'm not doing that. There's no reason, right? Seems like a reasonable thing to say. But no, they're still calling me a pedophile for it. And I have to say that's a little bit my fault because I should have deleted it when I found it. I mean, I didn't find it. I should have deleted it. I shouldn't have forgot. I should have double checked to make sure if my shit was clean. And due to my failure, they now have a little weapon that they can use to slander me for a little while. It'll die down eventually. And I already made my case like multiple times. Like I never really posted that shit. The GT fans did. Like I already made my case already. I told you guys the story of how I got hacked. Like that's evidence right there. But yeah, that's why I hate GT fans. That's why I hate GT fans, like, a lot. They hacked me, they harassed me, and now, as of right now, they got me looking like a fucking creep. And I'll forever hate them for that. Those bastards set me up. All those fucking GT fans who did that shit to me, I hope they kill themselves. But yeah, that's pretty much the story of how I got hacked. I think I already said that already. Absolutely ridiculous. Now watch me lock in. I think that's the end of the test for now. I think I got what I wanted here. I'm gonna stop the recording here, watch it back, and see if the performance is well. Because if the performance is good, then guess what? I'm going to start streaming. Yeah, I'm going to start streaming. It's something I always wanted to do, but I couldn't do it because I didn't really have a system to play games on, you know? But now that I have the opportunity to do that, I'm going to capitalize on it and start streaming now. So get ready for that. But before I end this recording, I'm gonna give you guys one last race. I'm gonna lock in this time. That bastard hit me. What the fuck? That was a wall? See, Sega could have just made a real racing Sonic game where we do some shit like this. But no, they're too afraid of money, you know? They really don't like money. It's sad, really. Sega needs to lock in and make a racing game for us where we start doing some shit like this. Because this is the best Sonic game I ever played in my life, like, period. Damn it! I'm still behind, but I might have a chance to redeem myself. Seriously? Never mind.
Too bad.
I actually don't know where I am. Oh, now I remember. Damn it! You can't jump for shit? Oh well. Ain't nothing wrong with being second fiddle. Alright, that's it for now.